Hello viewers. The biggest cricket carnival and India ka favorite त्योहार, the Tata Indian Premier League is back. And starting today, all the fights for the remotes are put to rest and your evening plan is completely set up with a blockbuster of clashes after clashes. So, we at Cricket Freaks has geared up to bring you the previews, reviews, analysis as the tournament progresses and also some of the very fun activities coming your way on our Facebook group of Cricket Freaks. So, if you are already joined Facebook group of Cricket Freaks, just sit back and enjoy this cricket carnival with us with all those fun activities. And if you have yet not joined the Cricket Freaks, just go to our Facebook page, Cricket Freaks, and join there. You can also join us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. हम literally हर जगह हैं and celebrate this cricket carnival with us. I am Nikhil Nandan of the CSK fan club and I am here before you to bring a preview for the Chennai Super Kings opening clash against Kolkata Knight Rider, which is promising to be a blockbuster because this is a repeat of finale of last time, and should I call it the grand finale. It was an amazing match and we hope it to be the same this time. So before diving into the preview of this match, there was a news which was broken around at noon that our beloved Thala has decided to step down from the captaincy of CSK, and it was soon confirmed by the CSK management. We all knew it was going to come, but we didn't expect the timing, and as it is with the MS, it always comes right out of the blue when no one has expected it. MSD has been one of the few players who have achieved the demigod status in the cricket fraternity. CSK picked him in 2008 while battling all other 8 franchises. MS is the only player in the history of IPL where all 8 franchises bid for him and wanted him to be part of their side, but CSK picked him, and from then this marriage has been just so successful. It's not been one-sided, it has been a two-sided affair where the CSK management put a lot of faith in MS, and MS has literally returned all the faith as he has been doing in his career. Whether it was that bringing the team back from 2016 debacle where the team was banned for 2 years, coming back in 2018, winning the trophy, then reaching the finals in 2019 with an aging side defying all odds. There was a disastrous season in 2020, the only season where we didn't reach the playoffs, but again coming back when no one has expected and winning the title in 2021. So definitely we all were so excited to see MSD in a title defense, but it was not yet to come. And for MS, the process has been more important than the results. He has said this many a times, and if the process is correct, then the results come your way. So the emotions for us as a CSK fans are running high, and we are literally very emotional about it. But this could have not been a better start, as MS has himself picked rockstar Ravindra Jadeja as his successor, having led the side for around 204 IPL matches, winning 4 trophies, 2 Champions League trophies, and that is truly well and glorious end to an era of Indian Premier League, and this story will be an internal part of Indian Premier League going forward. But perhaps it came at the perfect time somehow, and there are one reason for it, and this is the start of a new cycle, and this gives the new captain, which is currently Ravindra Jadeja, as announced. So this gives him the ample of time to learn the ropes with Dhoni still involved as a player. We all know that MS is not going anywhere. He is part and parcel of CSK, as it's said by N. Srinivasan. MS is CSK and CSK is MS. So he is not going anywhere. He will be involved in some or the other capacity with the CSK. But as a player, he will groom Ravindra Jadeja the way he had groomed Virat Kohli for the Indian captaincy. He can do the same thing with Ravindra Jadeja, and this could do wonders for Jadeja's career and also give a successor for not only for CSK but also to the Indian team one more option for the future captaincy. So this somehow, as a CSK fan, it's hard for us to take, but in the end, it's a correct decision according to me. In the IPL, it is said that the work is half done and you have done the 50% of work at the auction table only. So if you want to see into the future, just see into the past how the team has done in the auction. So before the going into auction, CSK has retained 4 players, That's Ravindra Jadeja was the top retention with 16 crore. Second retention Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Third retention Moin Ali, and fourth was Rituraj Run Machine Gaikwad. So Rituraj Gaikwad has been in tremendous form, and retaining him was the only correct choice. Moin Ali has given the team that balance which was lacking in 2020 season. Ravindra Jadeja is a rock star, and now we know that he has been into the scheme of things of captaincy for a long time. It is not a one-day decision, so he could have been into the scheme of things of long time, and that's why Ravindra Jadeja, one of the most important player of the side. MS is MS. But most of the team goes into the auction to buy back players, to buy players and build a new team. CSK goes into the auction to retain all of their players, and what they have done the same thing. They went to the auction, they've gone for Robin Uthappa, Dwayne Bravo, Ambati Raidu. They broke the bank on Deepak Chahar. They brought in back KM Asif and some of the other players also. But there has been some fantastic buys also this season. One of them is Shivam Dube. Shivam Dube can be that finisher into the side who can also provide you with some of the overs. Mahis Thikshana is a mystery spinner. Apart from Moin Ali, CSK does not have that variety of spin, so Mahesh Thikshana comes into that place. Also the leggy Prashant Solanki is an excellent buy. He has been doing wonders in the domestic, Prashant Solanki, so he is also very good. Devon Conway is a steal deal for CSK. It's a like for like replacement for Faf du Plessis, which CSK was not able to retain because he went for a little bit on a higher side of price. Adam Milne, one more excellent buy, a raw pace which will be needed on the pitches of Mumbai, where the tournament is going to be scheduled around Mumbai, 4 stadiums, Pune 1 stadium. So total 4 stadiums, 3 stadiums in Mumbai and 1 stadium in Pune. So Adam Milne will come handy there. Also Chris Jordan, who can bat a bit, can be a replacement for Bravo. So overall, this has been a very good squad CSK have assembled, right from the mix of talent as well as with the youth. And talking about the youth, CSK fought off competition from MI and Lucknow Super Giants for Rajvardhan Hungerkekar, and he was the under 19 star, and he was bought for around 1.50 crore. As it turned out, he might get fast tracked now into the 11 of the CSK. He can get that steep bounce which is needed off the surface, as we have seen him do in the Caribbean in under 19. So overall, this looks a very good squad which is assembled by CSK, and with MS and Fleming around, we can see this turn into a superb squad which we have seen CSK dominating the Indian Premier League. So moving ahead, CSK has been dealt with a pretty blow. Apart from we have assembled a brilliant squad, but luck has not been on our side with Deepak Chahar getting injured. Deepak Chahar is going to be out of action for the considerable amount of time, and he will be, according to the reports, he will be available only around April 8. So this is a major blow for CSK because Deepak Chahar gives you some balance to the side. He can bat a bit. He is the bowls in power play. He can bowl in death. He can bowl in middle. So Deepak Chahar is a big blow to CSK. And another massive blow to Chennai Super Kings was the visa delay of Moin Ali. Moin Ali visa papers were not cleared till Thursday, and as per the COVID protocols, a player need to report 3 days before. So Moin Ali will not be part of CSK squad for the first game, but he will be available from the second game because his visa got cleared and he had arrived already. But Moin Ali will not be available for the first game against KKR. So Moin Ali, which he brings that off-spin factor to the team and also the hard hitting, will be missed, and how the CSK copes up with that is something to be seen. So now let's take a look at what can be the predicted playing 11 for CSK. As predicting the playing 11 for the very first game is a very tough thing to do. So we have tried to assemble that what can be the possible combination for CSK going forward in this game. This match is scheduled at Wankhede Stadium. As you know, Wankhede Stadium is a red soil wicket and the ball comes onto the bat pretty well, and in the start of the season definitely it will be a batting wicket where you will see a high scoring game. A contest between both sides consists of very plethora of six hitting talents, so definitely it will be a high hitting game and a big scoring encounter. So moving ahead with our playing 11, we see Devon Conway and Rituraj Gaikwad to open. Rituraj has an excellent season last time, and we hope that Rituraj continues that form, and because he's rightfully knocking on the door of the selectors for the Indian team and the World Cup schedule. So Rituraj will hope to continue his form the way he has performed into the last, and fortunately, he is playing on his own home ground. Rituraj Gaikwad is a Mumbai player. He had played his career there, so Rituraj know that ground. So it will be good for him to score heavily on this pitch. Devon Conway is an excellent buy, a like-for-like replacement for Faf du Plessis. And Devon Conway will find it easier to play on the Mumbai surfaces because that where the ball comes to the bat pretty good. So he can play the shots on the rise. So Devon Conway comes into my 11. With the absence of Moin Ali, the choice definitely goes to Robin Uthappa. Robin Uthappa played amazingly into the last 3 games which he played for CSK, and his knocks in semi-final and finals are the reason we are the defending champions. And those knocks came at number 3 only. So we hope that Robin Uthappa will continue those things and be in that kind of touch once more. Number 4 is Ambati Rayudu for us. Ambati Rayudu, no, nothing to say about him. He has been a very good performer for CSK for a long time, and in the middle order, it will be his responsibility to provide that kind of pace to the innings. CSK has been a slow starter, but then picking up at the death. So Ambati Rayudu's job will be more crucial this time for him to score in those middle overs of time. Now at number 5, we are thinking of Ravindra Jadeja. Ravindra Jadeja, captain of the side, first time captaining. It will be very important to see that how he takes that pressure of captaincy, or we can say the responsibility of captaincy, not the pressure actually. It will be good if he doesn't take the pressure. So how he takes the responsibility of being a captain. So I think being a captain and the way he is batting, and his batting has gone leaps and bounds up. So number 5 is the perfect slot for him to come up and do that finishing touch, and even if he comes at number 5 or 4, he will get the more number of balls to play and score heavily in that. Number 6, MSD. Though he has left the captaincy, we expect him to walk into the field into the 11. MS Dhoni at number 6. He still got. We see the highlights of it into the semi-finals, the way he played against Delhi. So that game, keep in mind, and if that MS is going to turn up, this is going to be a cracker. And guys, most probably, I think you could have heard this 100 of times, but this could be the last season, and the trends are set up in that way. So just enjoy whatever of the time you get to see this man come out on the field. Just enjoy. Don't have any expectations. Don't have anything in your brain. Just enjoy this man. Moving ahead, the excellent buy was Shivam Dube. Shivam Dube can give you the stability with some overs in 2 or 3 overs, or on some day 4 overs also, and can give you that 6 hitting ability, which was missing into CSK in 2020 disastrous campaign. And as pointed out by some of the experts, CSK has the lowest 6 hitting in that season, and which was completely changed in 2021. So a left-handed hard hitting batsman, a very good into the team. Dwayne Bravo walks straight in the team. What he has done is just amazing. Adam Milne was also an excellent buy at the auction by CSK. Adam Milne raw pace, and on the Mumbai wickets where there is some movement early on and also something for the fast bowler, the bounce is there. So Adam Milne will be an crucial player for CSK, and how he performs, because he comes in to fill the shoes of Josh Hazelwood. It's kind of a similar kind of a player, not in that league, but right up there with the same kind of talents, Adam Milne. So he will be a crucial factor for CSK's success. Now comes the last 2 slots, and now here the problem comes, and the problem is of the overseas talent. So you have already selected Devon Conway, Dwayne Bravo, Adam Milne. So only 1 foreign slot is available. So now Ravindra Jadeja is already in the squad with no Moin Ali. CSK is not having an off-spin ability. With Sunil Narine, Nitish Rana, Venkatesh Iyer, into the side of KKR. Around 4 left-handed batsmen are there. So not having a off spinning will not suit CSK. So that's where Mahesh Theeksana comes into my playing 11. Mahesh Theeksana is a mystery spinner from Sri Lanka. He can bowl into the power play overs also. So this gives you a chance of getting the replacement for that Deepak Chahar void. It does not directly fill that void, but Mahesh Theeksana can give you overs in the power play and in the middle also. Now the other two options for the CSK are Mitchell Santner and Prashant Solanki. Mitchell Santner is same like Ravindra Jadeja. He can give you the sixes at the end, and also he takes the ball away from the right-handed batsman and into the left-handed batsmen, and he's also a left arm spinner. So having two players of same kind, I don't think it's advisable when you know that pitch is not going to assist so much to the spin. Other is the leggy Prashant Solanki, but the same thing comes again, that he will take ball into the left-handers, and it always becomes easy to play that kind of. So Mahesh Theeksana, I think, is one of the, for this game, I think he will walk into the playing 11, and this will be right thing to do. So if you take Mahesh Theeksana into the scene, then Chris Jordan you can't pick. Already 4 foreigners have been picked. So there are three options are Rajvardhan Hangarkekar, Deshpande, and KM Asif. KM Asif has been with the team for the long time. I hope he will get the game. Deshpande, we have seen him playing for Delhi last season. He has been good pace and nice performance. Rajvardhan Hangarkekar is a young talent, and as we have seen in under 19, he gets the steep bounce, which can be helpful for in these kind of conditions of Mumbai. So this is our team. You can also sound off your team that what you think will be the playing 11 for CSK this time. You can sound off in the comment section. Moving ahead, this time it's time for Rockstar Jaddu to sign. And Rockstar name was given to Ravindra Jadeja by Shane Warne, and he truly transformed into a Rockstar player, into a three-dimensional player who can bat amazingly. His batting improved so much into the last some seasons. Apart from that, he can give you those overs, tight overs, quick overs, a gun fielder, and now the added responsibility of a captain. Ravindra Jadeja is now going to the pedestals of the success that he deserves actually. So let's wish him all the best for his endeavor as a captain of Chennai Super Kings. There is a big legacy behind him, as we all know that Harsha Bhogle into the last finale asked MS Dhoni that this is a big legacy, and MS replied that he still hasn't left behind, but now this legacy needs to be carried by Sir Rockstar Ravindra Jadeja, and we hope that he does very well like his successor. There, like his predecessor, there is MS Dhoni there who can guide him, and he also told that he doesn't need to go around anywhere. If he has any issues, he can just walk into the MS. There is a plethora of knowledge, and he can get benefited from it. So with this, we come to an end of our preview for this Chennai Super Kings game against Kolkata Knight Riders. Hope we have an exciting, nail-biting contest, a big high-scoring match at Wankhede Stadium. Till then, keep calm and Chennai Super Kings ka whistle podu. Thank you.